Alrighty, y'all, welcome back. So I am still out here in Iowa, and I have found a little attraction thing. I don't know if you would even call it an attraction. It's not a roadside attraction because it's smack dab
right onto 210th Street.
In the middle of the road. I got about a 40-minute drive. Not sure where I'm gonna camp at tonight. We'll see. If you watched the last video, there was a ton of rain here last night, so we'll see if that has any effect on anything we're doing. But yeah, stay tuned, y'all. Check this thing out, y'all. So this, I think, is just called the tree in the road, and that is a giant tree, maybe an oak tree. Somebody's gonna have to identify that for me. And as you can see, it is literally in the center of this intersection. It's been spray painted and whatnot, but this tree is huge. This is not gonna do it justice at all. This thing is massive, and people have carved in it, and they've written their names and stuff on there. There's a big burr. Yeah, this is cool. This is really cool. I have had this place marked down for years. It is at Akron Road and 710th Street in Iowa. If you can see on the sign right there. And it's hard to even get it in the entire shot because it's so big. That is, I saw it on maps. I was like, this is cool. The pictures do not do it justice. This tree is huge. And the fact that it's still here is amazing. You would think the safety police would have cut this thing down years and years ago. But it's just chilling here, directly in the center of an intersection. Yes, it's gravel, so it's not super busy, but man, check that out, dude. That is wild. Obviously a four-way stop. There's minimum maintenance that way. If it wasn't so wet, I'd probably go that way just to check it out, but oh, so cool. All right, I'm gonna snap some pictures of this, and I gotta figure out where I'm going tonight. We need to stop and get some food, do all the things, but this is neat, man. Put this on your maps. Come out here and check it out. It's such a random thing. Like I said, not a roadside attraction, it's a road attraction. I feel like you could climb that tree, and the way it splits, you could spend the night in it right there if you were really, really cooler than me, because I'm not doing it. But you'd need a ladder to get up there. I promise you could spend the night in this tree. Attention Steve, I suppose. That's cool, man. All right, let's get out of here. All right, found a spot. That took a minute. This is the 5th spot I went to. All the other spots had a ton of people there, surprisingly. But with as nice as it is right now, I guess it's not really all that surprising. It's beautiful, 70 degrees, can't beat that. But this is completely empty. I'm the only one here. And it's kind of a weird park. On the other side right here is a golf course. And it's part of the area, I guess. So yeah, we get the truck set up. It's definitely humid though after all that rain we had. A couple things for dinner. which is gonna be really weird. It's simple but weird at the same time, and I got the recipe straight off the AI overlord's brain. I asked them what would be good on this thing, and they told me, or what would be weird on it, and I'm just gonna roll with it. So I don't know, I'm gonna hang out for a little while. I gotta pay for the spot and whatnot, and we'll get a fire going. Try to make ourselves some dinner. Oh, I got some more wood. Evo! Ah! Right into the mud. Tight. Alrighty. There's like a couple little chunks of wood in here. We are right off of a highway. This tree line right here, there's a highway on the other side. So you're probably gonna hear some cars going by. And we're probably going into like rush hour traffic, honestly, but shouldn't be too terribly bad. But you're gonna hear it. Alright, so I've got some youngins, some lings, I don't even know, lings. Light lager, Field and Stream limited edition cans. I don't know. You can scan to win a Montana adventure and outdoor gear. I'm sure you have to put in all your email and that stuff, and it's just going to be 99% marketing, but it's still going to be good beer. I don't know, I should do it. I don't enter stuff like that, but homie I used to hang out with quite regularly, we used to ride together, he won a freaking Sportster from a gas station. Like, he put his name in the box and he won a Sportster, and I think he was like maybe 20, 21 at the time. I don't know. He was in college or just starting college. So it does work, but cheers. Light lager, I think that's all it says. Field and Stream. That's just a crisp light beer. That's good. Like, I love all the different fancy ones, but the really basic, just a good light beer, can never go wrong. Lagers, yeah. It's good on a nice day like today. Better tend to my fire. Keep thinking I'm hearing like a deer or something in there. Like, there's definitely something moving in all this foliage. Lots of clouds. It's going to be an early sunset, which we won't even get to see, but check out these leaves over here. Maybe I'm just tripping, but I don't feel like I've ever seen these before. And it's weird because on the same branch, like this looks like a completely normal leaf. And then you have these that look like that, and they're everywhere. But I mean, that's big. It's not like it's just a little baby leaf. Like right here, you've got that one, and this one next to, well, that's like half of it. It's like, it's just like a half variegated something vine thing. I don't know. It's weird. It's like two different styles of leaves on there. These, like this branch is all normal. Oh no. well, there's a little one there. And you got all those little ones there. I don't know. Somebody's gotta let me know what that is. Because I don't see any other ones like that. They all look to have like normal leaves. But that's different. So I walked up here to throw some trash away. You can see the truck over there. And I thought it was just bathrooms. There's a, bathrooms right here that are labeled, but there are showers here. So I wanted to check them out. And I'd be too scared to use it. Like, usually I don't get scared, but I don't know if I've ever seen a spider that big other than a tarantula. That thing is huge. Like, you can see the drain on the sink. Like, what is that? That guy's a monster. But they do have showers here. Over there. I don't want even to go past him. He's gonna bite me. That dude is huge. Be scared like one of them's gonna drop on my head or something in here. That'd be a big no thanks for showers here. There's some sirens in the distance. I don't know if you guys will be able to hear that. I mean, it's definitely not a tornado warning. Some of these smaller towns around these places will use the sirens like that as like emergency notifications, if you guys don't know. So like if there's a volunteer fire department, they'll sound the siren and the volunteers will go running. If you don't have access to your phone, I'm sure they send out text messages these days, but that's one of those things that they do around here. But it's time for dinner. So we've got a weird recipe. I don't think I need anything else out of there. So, wasn't sure what to make for dinner tonight. Like I said, I asked the AI overlords, what's a good hot dog recipe? Something that's weird, because I love me a hot dog over the campfire. It's like one of the best campfire meals you can have, and the simplest. But it all comes down to what are the things that you add to it. So, we've got some Nathan's Jumbo all beef franks, and up in here over yonder, we have some weird stuff to put on it. So, peanut butter, honey, and bacon bits. This is gonna be weird, but internet apparently says it's a good thing and it's kind of a normal recipe. I have tried like I don't know if they call them like Philly dogs or Seattle dogs with cream cheese on them, and those are really good. This is gonna be odd. I don't know about this, but I'm gonna get myself a dog going. I've got some buns, obviously, and I also picked up some chips. We might try some chips. So I've got some kettle cooked barbecue and some Wonder Bread buns. I'm gonna try one. If it sucks, I've obviously got more hot dogs and I can just toss it and make another one. But it's something weird. If you guys have ever had this before, let me know. If not, let's see what happens. Gotta get the old poker out of here. Not gonna use the grill on the fire pit there. I don't know if I'm supposed to like heat up the peanut butter and the stuff on there. I don't know. I might slather it on the bun and maybe try to toast the outside of the bun. I really don't know what I'm going to do, but if you get the dog hot enough, it's going to get hot enough on the bun anyways, so. Burn the cooties off your poking stick before you put your meat in it. Or before you poke your meat. I don't know. Whew. Smoking. Took a while to get this thing going. Alright. That'll do. As low as I can get that thing. grab a plate probably. Should just get my lights and everything out because it's dark in here. There we go. Paper towel and silverware. I think that's all we'll need. We'll just leave this out for now. And shut that light off. There's no need to have that on while we're not in there. Hevo. Alright. Flip this guy. Well, that dog's cooking pretty good. So I'm kind of on the fence. I don't think I'm going to toast the bun. Usually I like a toasted bun, and I'm sure it would be good. But there's also, like, sometimes a steamed bun is really good. Just sometimes a regular bun is fine. I think I'm going to try this with a regular bun. It's probably just going to fall apart on me anyways. It's going to be sloppy. We'll go peanut butter on one side, honey on the other. Or do we just slather it on top? I think we gotta just slather it on top. Let's grab this dog. About perfect. Little toasty, steaming, glistening like a good glizzy. Ooh, yeah, that's hot. Nope, don't put it on the cooler. All right. Yeah, we'll just slather it on top of there, I think. Top it like you would a normal dog. I don't know. If this is your preferred way to do it, you'll just have to let me know down in the comments. Get it all up in there. I can smell it melting on there. This probably needs popped open too. All right. And last but not least, the bacon bits. Not trying to go too crazy on that. That is a weird dog, for sure. Doesn't smell bad. Doesn't smell bad. I almost feel like now, like you should wrap it in foil and give it 5 minutes or something, but all right. Y'all, that is wild how well that works together. I almost bought the spicy honey, and I know I have honey at home that you guys have sent in. It's just not something I think to bring with me, and I was looking for a meal, and man, that's actually really good. The peanut butter gives it a really good, like, savoriness. Like, I'm sure you guys have had like peanut butter on toast where it's hot and it's warm. the saltiness of the bacon, and you know, you got the dog in there. Dogs are good no matter what. Could maybe even go a little heavier on the honey, but man, it just all works together. That's kind of wild. I have no problem eating another one of these. I am surprised. I am 100% surprised. Huh. There is a new, there's like a new hot dog cart in Omaha that I saw on Facebook, and I started following them. I'm definitely going to have to stop by and see it. But it's straight up just like a sidewalk hot dog cart, and they do a bunch of weird stuff. So we'll save that for a future adventure, obviously, but I would have never thought to do this. And I know there's a big AI debate going on. But random stuff like this, like what's a weird thing to put on a hot dog? Or you can tell it the ingredients that you have like in your cupboard, and it'll just tell you what you can cook out of it. So there's pluses and minuses to everything. It hit the ball. It hit the ball out of the park with this one. All right, second dog definitely going on. I'm absolutely eating another one of those. It was good, man. That was good. Might have to try a toast bun this time. But gotta go see what those chips are about. So people ask me all the time, like, why do you seem to like everything that you make? And my answer is I typically don't make things that I'm not going to enjoy or I know I'm not going to like. I wasn't sure about this one, but it's worth a try. I'll give it that. It was good. I'm going to have another one. I'd say give it a whirl. And of course the chips are tasty. Kettle cooked, barbecue, tater chips and a dog, man, or a hamburger. You really can't get past that out camping. Like, simple, perfect camp meal. Can add any ingredients you want, obviously. All right, number 2. I did toast the bun a little bit. You can probably see the truck right there, but there's swing sets here, so we're gonna do a little swanging. Try it. You always got to swing when you can. Swinging glizzy goblin. I mean, there's a lot of things people want in life, but a beer, a hot dog, a swang, and an empty campground. It's paradise, man. Tell you what. I better not do this too much. I'm gonna make myself sick. Oh man. Life is but a dream. I'll tell you what. Don't take anything too seriously, y'all. Nobody gets out alive anyways. Oh man. Other than the bit of road noise, this is a really nice park. It's been maintained. And yeah, I've never seen concrete bags, concrete cornhole before, so it's different. But got a little lit up picnic shelter. Yeah. Somebody around here must really love the game. Oop. They're slick. I mean, it's all wet, but PVC pipe. I don't know how that would bounce. Like the boards that people normally make the stuff out of, the wood's got to have a little bounce to it. It's different, but it's regulation. You got regulation cornhole. What park is it? There's a golf course here. It's not a state park. It's a county park. It's got a golf course. It's in Iowa. I should probably be able to find it. Well, in the rig, bugs were starting to come out as the fire died. I feel like I got a few mosquito bites on my neck, but it's fine. There's one right there. Go away, bugs, you bother me. Clean up my junk a little bit. Oh, some of this probably needs to go in there. Alright, got changed. Got all my junk cleaned up. Relax and watch a movie. Might actually fall asleep to this one. Last video, which was last night for me, had that storm roll through, and like I mentioned in the video, I'm sure I was like in and out of it most of the night with the storm going off. See what I got on the old tube here. Alright, so on Netflix I have The Fifth Element. I haven't watched this in years. I enjoyed it growing up. I know it. What is it? Probably a mid to late 90s movie? 1997. French sci-fi action film directed by Luc Besson, starring Bruce Willis as a 23rd century taxi driver, Corbin Dallas, who must protect a unique humanoid alien, Lilo, played by Mia Jovovich, to save Earth from approaching cosmic evil. It's a good flick if you've never seen it. Like I said, it is a bit older, but I'm gonna sit back and enjoy this. And I need a snot rag. Hopefully by the next week I'm over this. Oh, good morning, y'all. Oh, I slept good. Low temps. Oh. There you go. Oh, it's early. I got things I gotta do today. Back to life. Back to reality. Alright. Some fresh air. Well, let's go get some coffee. Something knocked over. Well, won't be able to zoom, but I don't know if you'll see it. Something knocked over one of the trash cans over there. Not really surprised. Thought I heard critters last night, like I said, so there's something off in the woods. Didn't get me though. Misting a little bit. Gotta grab my tire, my wheel. Wouldn't even call it a wheel chock. My leveling block. All right, hit the gas station. I got myself a cup of coffee, of course, and a sausage, egg, and cheese croissant. It's a Loves. A lot of these new Loves, this one included, they actually have like RV camp spots. I don't think there's fire pits. No, there's no fire pits, but they're like back-in sites, picnic tables, and I believe there's hookups and stuff over there. And a lot of these places will have dump stations where you can dump too, if you didn't know that, but I may have used the dump station. Anyways, it was a great night, y'all. The tree in the road was super cool, and dinner was great, man. Don't sleep on the peanut butter and on the hot dog. It sounds super weird, but you gotta try it. And of course, The Fifth Element was good too. It'd been so long since I've seen that. And I think the role that Chris Tucker played in the movie was originally like written or offered to Prince. So I've heard. I don't know if that's the truth, but that's what I needed right there. All right. I'm gonna get headed on down the road. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And as always, stay tuned for the next adventure.